Coach, while much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff, no such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. This will be taken very short.
But that's so good.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the
all right. Yo, I gonna get fair sound. Nice.
Yard line.
Right, I meant cause we in the game. Oh, what did you get me hot, bro? This is a game, bro. I'm streaming. Y'all just join. Then don't join.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Check 24. Check 24. Check.
I don't know what I do.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Oh, he right there.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 39, Wilson steps away to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Them boys muscular on this end.
Play action. It's Wilson rolling to his right.
Oh,
he's going to
that
take
big
off
Russell
with it.
Wilson, I forgot.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. They'll try the right side with McCoy. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. He's brought down after a very nice gain. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. LaShawn McCoy. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after try forthcoming.
Yeah.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Okay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Without my boy. And I should have still had Jamal Charles, man. This would have been easy. Jeez. Man, China.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Lee.
Boston Scott, his first carry. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Okay, so leave.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Scott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Scott. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
McNabb to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's McNabb. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Now I did that to try to stand out.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Probably sleep. What?
On 1st and 10, McNabb. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
I don't know, they both are starting to run.
On 2nd down, it's Scott. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Boston Scott, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Or go to my YouTube on your phone.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
But you
goes
on
down.
I don't know.
Nick Vigil. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. On 3rd down, here's McCoy. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Shit, that safety got the makeup speed to run him down. We got 97 speed.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Watch the twist. Check. 12. Check.
And they'll
Get
run
him.
McCoy. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
3 downs, 2 beaten, boy.
They'll run on first down. Scott, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now McNabb. Looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Nah, I ain't want to be gay. Oh my God, bro. See what you started?
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
I'm not.
Switch.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Flush to his right. He's going to go up top. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But if I had more space, that would have
now
been,
from the
if I was backed up, boy, it would have been a touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
You get it delayed
2 hands on the
anyways.
football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. But that's because your blocker came and blocked me.
Like they, out of all people, they came and touched me. Like why me? What I do?
On 3rd down, Wilson forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half.
I wasn't supposed to catch that
right there.
What the heck?
Add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group.
Right
at the very
in front
least,
of the ball,
they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Oh, boy, whoever was on the outside, if he's on the right side, did a bomb.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Wow. But I can't do replay.
Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Scott. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now a timeout taken.
Extended run.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 3 now. Here they come on 3rd and goal.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Boston Scott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Person sleep. She sleep, dog. She sleeps.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, McNabb. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Switches. Check it out.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man open. It's Ross. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
To throw on 2nd, McNabb. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line.
quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
That
and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
No,
despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in and making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
That's a pass, y'all.
Good. Let's go. Number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
To throw is Wilson. On third down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to bomb in his eye.
You eating it.
Trying to play.
And you eating it. But that's both of them niggas got universal coverage.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
He knows what Dodgers do.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Escaping the push, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Scott. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but
and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. John Ross, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
If we was a hot dog, I would want you to meet the two.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, no way.
And he comes back with one complete. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Otis. Push. That's a no-brainer.
Play action. Now Wilson steps away to his left. There goes a deep ball in zone, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Rams on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
I'm not blitzing. Only the outside linebacker. And that's because we're on the edge. I gotta have that break on the edge.
From the shotgun, Wilson being chased out left. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here's Wilson, flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He finds McCoy. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Otis, what is he talking about? Bro?
Check three. 36. Slam.
It's been 2 days. You're 2 days. They had enough of it.
They'll run on first down. It's McCoy. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space.
What?
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check. Lucky. Hey, 0. Action. Check.
Look at this thing.
Check. Spot that. Check.
Another carry tonight for McCoy. He's been the workhorse. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
No, what did I just do? Who's going to throw the ball and throw a butt?
Zebra. 53 at the mic.
Now it's Wilson.
No wonder I just ran
And he is into the end
that
zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a
I
clock
did that
where
by
it's
mistake.
at, but
I
they
just
get
didn't know
one
what I
piece to
did.
the puzzle done.
Still have hope. I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
right now?
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
He's going to take a shot right away for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.